Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Hey everyone, checking in on natural gas NGV 2017, and we can see the volume increase here, but one thing we need to make note of when we're looking at futures contracts is that the volume, we have to take it with a grain of salt, because the volume's increasing here as we roll over contracts, and it becomes now the next contract that we're looking at. And you know, when we're looking in the future and there's other monthly contracts expiring sooner, there's not much volume, and then that volume picks up. So it's not the same kind of volume signals we can look at on something like, you know, an Apple stock or something that's consistently traded here, because it is a large effect of just how recent or how soon the contract expiration is. So we do have a big bull reversal candlestick. We are breaking the lower highs. This is the highest price we've seen on the weekly time frame in over a month, so that is significant. And we're upcoming on some key resistance levels. If the bulls can get over this high of the bounce attempt of 314.2, there's not a lot of resistance at all until the mid 320s. So there's a nice 10-cent move to the upside with a lack of resistance if we can get over those levels. We're on the verge of a bullish MACD cross on the weekly time frame. Last few times we've seen these bullish MACD crosses, they have led to at least a couple weeks of upside, if not more. So keeping an eye on further turnaround. We know oil is looking to see a turnaround, natural gas as well. The dollar is very weak overall. And just watching to see if the bulls can shift this momentum, which has been favoring the bears for a very long time. So we can see the daily time frame. It's been nothing but lower highs, but now we have our higher low and higher high. So this is the trend change the bulls were looking for. Higher low was down at 288, and then now our break of resistance at 3042 was very significant. So the next resistance level is 313.1, and then at 314.2 level. And if we break that 314.2 level, there's a gap up here at 329.4 we're going to be watching. So the momentum is shifting. The bulls have the momentum in their favor now, and we'll see how long can we keep these daily higher low and higher high pattern going, because this is ideal, an ideal end of the week the last 2 days, with the inventory report being a very significant catalyst for the bulls. So UNG on the daily time frame, we can see this range that we have been in most of August breaking to favor those bulls. We did see upper Bollinger Band resistance at 680. Our current resistance is 685, the high of this move, and then looking at the lower highs to break of 695 and 698. So bulls looking great in terms of their attempt to reverse this trend for now, and the weekly time frame still has a lot of work to do. Bullish MACD cross, looking at the bullish TCG cross, we got the middle Bollinger Band resistance, but the gap here on UNG that is lining up with that gap I just pointed out in the 329s on natural gas NGV, it's up here at 730. So very significant gains if we can make it up there, and definitely watching for follow through. We have the strongest weekly candlestick, I would say. Well, we've had two of the strongest weekly candlesticks in the last month. We haven't seen anything like that since the bears took over back in May. So this is notable, and we want to be cautious, obviously, because we are fighting the trend as far as that weekly time frame goes on natural gas. But the daily chart is showing enough significant turnaround that the direction to be looking at is bullish, in my opinion. So I appreciate you watching. We'll continue to check in on the regular. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you soon.